is what will happen when, or as somebody, when, where, and as some fans would put it, if Sally gets restored to flesh and blood. What happens? Well, apparently she'll be back to normal, which is true. Now, a lot of people pretty much look at that as the fact that she will have to deal with possibly some personal demons, have to probably be on the verge of not trusting herself, and things like that. Now the thing is, that might all be true. Basically, not trusting herself, not knowing if she's going to make another mistake and stuff. I could see that all happening after she's restored. And I can even see perhaps Sonic and maybe the Freedom Fighters or whoever's he's working with at the time, probably the Freedom Fighters again, saying probably having Sally go on missions, but then having her stay in the back. In other words, probably going back to wherever they're hiding out at, so that, you know, she doesn't make another mistake, that she make the same kind of mistake she made before. Which is all true. Which I feel could be all true. Just a theory. That's just a thought, a theory on what could happen to her when she's restored. Just one of them. Another theory, and I said this in a text version of this, as well as in an audio version of this. Another theory is, what is she going to look like? Well, apparently, of course, she'll look the same, but, you know, will she be back to the vest and the boots, or will she have something different? Well, ever since we have seen that Eggman has made modifications on her, it makes you wonder exactly what will happen. See, some fans have a theory that she will have a new outfit when she's restored, but it'll only be for after she's restored, and then she'll go back to the vest and the boots. That's what some fans, theorize. They pretty much feel that's what's going to happen. Another theory is that she will have a new outfit. That's right, she will have a new outfit. As a matter of fact, the picture you see right there is exactly almost how I picture the outfit could look. I'm not lying. I mean, it's kind of ironic that my friend on DeviantArt, and even here on YouTube, Jay Foxfire, who's a very talented artist, anybody knows about her. In fact, she's got her own fan club on DeviantArt. She drew this, and ironically, like I said, this is almost exactly how I picture a new outfit for Sally to be. Now, it's just a theory. It's just a theory on my part, and apparently, according to Game Boy Sage, who also commented on this picture, it's also a rumor and a theory that that's what could happen to her. Again, the other theories is the fact that she could probably still go on missions and all that, still be part of the team, but she'll be kind of unsure of herself, like not trusting herself. Or either that, she'll be sent back to Knothole or wherever they're staying, so that she doesn't endanger herself again, which could all be true. Now, again, these are just theories, and these are just rumors. Sorry about that, my lip touched the mic. But these are just theories, and these are just rumors. We don't know exactly which one is true and which one isn't. We don't know which ones will come to a reality. We don't know which ones won't become a reality. See, because you see, we don't know when Ian Flynn is going to restore her, if he does, according to some, if he does restore her, which I'm pretty sure he will. Because according to, I think it was Paul Kaminsky, according to somebody at one of the forums or something like that, I'm not really sure. According to Paul Kaminsky, I think that's who it was, he said that they did literally almost, he basically, according to one fan, because one fan bought the Super Special magazine, Sonic Super Special magazine, said that they had done, from what they saw, that Paul Kaminsky, for a page and a half, almost two-page spread, talked about the reaction to Sally's robotization, and didn't know they were going to get such a strong reaction. Now, apparently, from reading into that, I can tell it was mostly, some were positive. I can definitely see it. But there were also some that were negative. And I know I might get some flack for this, but I think, honestly, the negative kind of outweighed the positive in the reactions, according to what was said in that super special, that almost two-page spread where they talked about it. So if the negative, and again, this is just opinion and theory, if the negative outweighs the positive, then yeah, there's a possibility she'll be restored. But the question is, in theory, the rumor and the theory is, what is she going to look like? Is she going to go back to the vest and the boots that everybody has known her for? Or is she going to end up having a new outfit? You know, and the reason I say that is because a lot of people, one of the things, basically, as ridiculous as this sounds, and I know a lot of you know this, as ridiculous as this sounds, one of the reasons people don't like Sally is because basically all she wears is vest and boots. All the other girls, you know, have the upper part, the upper torsos, covered. But, you know, Sally doesn't, except for the vest. So so basically the rumor and the theory going around is the fact that if she does get restored, when and where that will happen, we don't know, that she will have a new outfit. That the blue she now sports and do it because of the modifications will be her new outfit. It's kind of like folks, when you start a new season, that after a few seasons, one of your main characters kind of changes in design. You know, you take a look at X-Men, again, always being associated or compared with Sonic. I remember the final season of X-Men, they finally had the characters totally almost redesigned. Yeah, it was a different animation studio and everything, but they had them almost totally redesigned. So, that's just a theory. So, basically the redesigns and everything were kind of matching to what you saw in the comics. Jean with the long hair, not the ponytail and stuff like that. So, it's just a theory. This is just theories, and these are just thoughts on my part, and from what I've heard from other people. Again, you can look at DeviantArt, you can look at all these forums and message boards and stuff, even here at YouTube. So, that's all I'm going to say. Peace out. God bless. I'm out of here.